Have you ever felt overwhelmed and wondered how you can better take care of yourself? In the hustle and bustle of the modern world, it's easy to forget about the one person who needs your attention the most: you. Self-care is more than just a trendy buzzword. It's a vital aspect of maintaining our mental, physical, and emotional health. And it's not just about pampering yourself with a spa day or indulging in your favorite dessert, though those things can be part of it. At its core, self-care is about listening to your body, understanding your needs, and taking steps to meet those needs. Enter the concept of self-care routines. These are habits and practices that you intentionally incorporate into your day to improve your well-being. They can be as simple as a 5-minute meditation in the morning or as elaborate as a full skincare regimen. In the next few minutes, we will delve into some easy-to-follow self-care routines that you can incorporate into your daily life. Physical self-care is about taking care of your body. It's the first step towards overall well-being. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to forget that our bodies are the vessels carrying us through our journey. So let's dive into some practical physical self-care routines you can incorporate into your daily life. First on the list is a balanced diet. Now, we've all heard the saying, "You are what you eat," and it couldn't be more accurate. Fuel your body with a variety of nutrient-rich foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. And remember, hydration is key. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day to keep your body functioning optimally. Next up, regular exercise. Be it a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a high-intensity workout, moving your body daily can do wonders for your physical health. Not only does it help maintain a healthy weight, but it also boosts your energy levels, improves your mood, and promotes better sleep. Speaking of sleep, let's talk about the importance of getting adequate rest. Our bodies need time to recharge. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Establishing a regular sleep schedule and creating a serene sleep environment can greatly improve the quality of your rest. Last but not least, let's touch on skin care. Our skin is the largest organ of our body, and it deserves some TLC. A basic skincare routine includes cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. Regular exfoliation can help remove dead skin cells, leaving your skin looking fresh and radiant. And never forget to apply sunscreen, even on cloudy days. These are just a few examples of physical self-care routines. The key is to listen to your body and give it what it needs. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection, but about making small, consistent efforts towards a healthier, happier you. Remember, physical health is not the only aspect of self-care. Mental health is equally important. Mental self-care is about taking care of your mind, your thoughts, and your emotions. So what does mental self-care look like? It's about being mindful of your mental state and engaging in activities that enrich and restore your mind. This can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of focusing on your senses and what you're experiencing in the present moment without judgment. It's about appreciating the here and now and letting go of past regrets and future anxieties. One way to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Meditation has been shown to reduce stress, improve concentration, and promote a general sense of well-being. It's not about emptying your mind, but rather becoming an observer of your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase as you feel comfortable. Another powerful mental self-care routine is journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you understand them better. Think of it as a conversation with yourself, a chance to reflect and gain clarity. You can journal about your day, your dreams, your worries, or anything that comes to mind. There's no right or wrong way to journal. It's about what works for you. Now let's talk about managing stress and anxiety. These are normal parts of life, but they can become overwhelming if not addressed. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are fundamental in managing stress. But also consider activities that bring you joy and relaxation, like reading a good book, listening to your favorite music, or spending time in nature. And remember, it's okay to seek help if you need it. There's no shame in reaching out to a mental health professional. In conclusion, mental self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity. It's about acknowledging your mental health needs and taking steps to meet them. It's about being kind to yourself and understanding that it's okay to not be okay all the time. A healthy mind contributes to a healthy body. It's all interconnected. Emotional self-care is about addressing our feelings, learning to express them, and understanding how they affect our lives. Now let's delve into the world of emotional self-care routines. These routines are all about creating a space where you can tune into your feelings without judgment. One of the most effective ways to do this is by regularly expressing your emotions. It could be in a journal, in a voice recording, or even in a conversation with a trusted friend. Articulating your feelings can provide a fresh perspective and help you process your emotions. Another powerful tool for emotional self-care is seeking counseling or therapy. It's a common misconception that therapy is only for people who are struggling or in crisis. On the contrary, therapy can be an invaluable resource for anyone at any time. Having a professional to talk to can offer insight into patterns or behaviors that you might not have noticed on your own. It's like having a guide to help navigate the complex landscape of your emotions. Next, let's talk about practicing gratitude. It might sound like a cliché, but the power of gratitude is backed by science. Studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly have lower stress levels and better mental health. So, how do you practice gratitude? It can be as simple as jotting down 3 things you're grateful for at the end of each day. By doing this, you're training your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life, which can significantly improve your emotional well-being. Remember, emotional self-care isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to find routines that resonate with you and make them a regular part of your life. Lastly, it's important to remember that emotional self-care isn't just about dealing with negative emotions. It's also about celebrating the positive ones. So, take time to celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Emotional self-care can help you build better relationships with others and with yourself. And remember, you're not alone in this. Reach out when you need to, and take care of your emotional health because you deserve it. Social self-care is about maintaining healthy relationships and seeking support from others. In our modern, fast-paced world, it's easy to become so immersed in our work and personal pursuits that we forget to nurture our social relationships. But just like any other aspect of self-care, social connections play a vital role in our overall well-being. One of the most fulfilling ways to practice social self-care is by spending quality time with those we love. This could mean having a weekly dinner with family, catching up with an old friend over coffee, or even simply calling a loved one to check in. These interactions not only strengthen our bonds, but also provide us with a sense of comfort and familiarity that is crucial to our emotional health. Another effective social self-care routine is volunteering. Whether it's helping out at a local food bank, walking dogs at an animal shelter, or tutoring children, volunteering allows us to connect with others on a meaningful level. It gives us a sense of purpose, boosts our self-esteem, and fosters a sense of community. Joining social groups or clubs is another great way to enhance our social well-being. Whether it's a book club, a hiking group, or a cooking class, these gatherings offer us the opportunity to meet new people, learn new things, and engage in enjoyable activities. They provide us with a sense of belonging and allow us to form relationships based on shared interests. Remember, it's not about the quantity of social interactions, but the quality. It's about making genuine connections, having meaningful conversations, and being there for each other. It's about being present, listening, and showing empathy. It's about understanding and respecting each other's boundaries and offering support when needed. So let's make an effort to incorporate social self-care routines into our daily lives. Let's make an effort to connect, to engage, and to be there for each other. Social connections can provide us with a sense of belonging and help us feel valued and loved. Self-care is not just a one-time thing, it should be a part of your daily routine. That's the mantra we've been trying to drive home today. Let's do a quick recap. We explored physical self-care routines from skincare to exercises that can improve your overall well-being. Then we delved into mental self-care, emphasizing the importance of mindfulness and relaxation techniques in maintaining mental health. We also touched upon emotional self-care, where we stressed the significance of acknowledging and expressing your feelings. And lastly, we talked about social self-care, the relationships and connections that enrich our lives. Each of these aspects is crucial in its own way, and striking a balance between them can lead to a healthier, happier life. Incorporate these routines into your daily life, and you'll soon see the difference. Take care of yourself because you deserve it. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's necessary.